Right, guys, if you watch the UFC a lot, you see a lot of the things that might happen in a real situation. And one of the things that we kind of rely on in a street situation is that our opponent is not really going to know their submissions well. The problem with that now is that MMA is becoming so prevalent, even people that don't train in jiu-jitsu practice arm bars and triangles with their buddies. So one of the things I want to show you guys using one of my senpais is how to defend an arm bar if somebody doesn't know a lot, but they're able to use that. So in the UFC, Stephen Struve was fighting and had guard. He was backed into the cage, and LeVar Johnson was fighting him, backed him into the cage great, and was trying to strike. But Struve walked the wall, got his leg high on the back, and was able to trap the arm bar real nice, got the arm around the head, and then eventually actually rolled through and finished it belly down. But what I want to try and do right here is stack. Now one of the great things that I can do, as I stack, he's going to try and roll himself through underneath me and go belly down, and he's got a real nasty arm bar right there. And that's how that finished in the fight. It actually really ripped LeVar Johnson's arm apart because he got all his weight on the back of the arm. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to keep him from being able to transfer through there. He's here, I'm pressing him in against the wall, right? If I'm on the street, maybe against the side of a building because I want to restrict his hip movement. But he walks the wall and he traps his arm. I'm going to keep my head down. Now, I'm going to take my knee and I'm going to put my knee right across his face. And as I do that, I'm going to rip that arm out and I can get out of that situation. So by taking my shin bone and putting it across the side of his face, I displace his head, which makes him a lot weaker. Very uncomfortable for him. And he can't spin underneath me because my body weight is sitting on top of his face. There's nowhere for his face to go. I'll show you guys one more time. I'm in. He walks the cage. I want to keep pressure down. I don't want him to extend me. Now, left knee on the ground, right knee on his face. And I'm putting my weight on him. You see how he's reacting. And I rip out. I actually pick my knee up a little bit because I like senpai and I don't want to break his jaw with my shin bone. There's a tremendous amount of pressure there. For those of you guys who are jiu-jitsu enthusiasts, something you can do the next time you're in class with one of your buddies and they're trying to throw an arm bar on you. It doesn't necessarily have to be against the cage or against the wall. I can do this same move right out in space. He throws his arm bar, he's got it, I keep pressure, knee on the ground, knee across the face. And I can rip. Be careful you don't get triangled as you rip that arm out, right? Great way to defend an arm bar.